Hi guys, it's Olivia. Today we're going to be asking some students about AP testing.
What is the silliest thing you've done while studying for your AP tests?
The silliest thing I've done is not study for my AP test. That's probably use ChatGPT, but my teacher told us that we should use it as a resource because it comes up with stuff that's pretty good and related to the test. But I haven't I need to study.
How do you study for your AP tests?
um I think just the best what I'm gonna do is go back through my old notes or yeah, my old notes and my teacher's notes because he posts all of them on Classroom. So I'm probably just gonna go through all of those and then try to remember the most important details or write them down or something. And then I might just ask yep. Chat GPT to come up with a prompt or something so I can try to write a DBQ and LEQ and some SAQs from that. And then for AP Lang, I'm probably not gonna study.
Is there any advice you would give to a future student getting enrolled into an AP class?
I would say like it is a lot of work. Obviously it is a college class, it's going to be difficult. But I would say if you think that you can do it, then I would do it because I was very hesitant in joining a push. Um but I'm really glad that I did. I enjoy Winkler, I enjoy the class. I feel like I've learned a lot and I feel like it's a lot better than it would have been if I had taken just normal American history. So I say just do it, but also be aware of the course load and know what you can handle. So if you don't think you can do it, don't do it.
Do you know any other funny things someone has done while studying or anything revolved with AP testing?
Um, mm, my best friend did a bunch of mind maps, which is basically when you write like I don't know, it's like what we did in class today. It's you write stuff like we did American Revolution and then you have to go all the way over to Civil War. So you fill in all the stuff in the middle, but she did four of them.
Oh
But
my
other
god.
than that, I don't really know a lot.
What is the silliest thing you've done while studying for your AP test?
Okay, the other day I was watching Hammer History while simultaneously watching a push TikToks that related to very unhinged.
How do you study for your AP tests?
So far I've just kind of gone through the units with a summary on ChatGPT, and then I've kind of just made sure I knew a lot of the key points from each unit.
Um, Is there any advice you would give someone who's going to go into an AP class next year, or just any kind of advice?
My biggest advice would be to make sure you're a strong writer because majority of the exam, for at least a billing and a push, is to write, obviously. So just making sure you're a strong writer, you can generate evidence and connect your thoughts
Okay. And last question, do you know any funny things someone has done while studying for AP tests? Okay. What is the silliest thing you've done while studying for your AP tests?
Um, I I have had one AirPod in playing classical music, and then connected to my iPad. I had those headphones that plug into it. One in this ear, and I was listening to Heimler's History in one ear, and then classical music in the other. And I think I was simultaneously writing down everything that Heimler was saying onto a piece of paper. So that was a lot. Yeah.
How do you study for your AP tests?
I try to do all the practice exams that my teachers assign to us. I go back over DBQs and LEQs and SAQs, everything that we kind of do. That's mostly for the history ones. For the English ones, I try to do more videos on synthesis and rhetorical analysis and all those different kind of things because it helps me on different parts of it for each thing.
Is there any advice you would give to future AP students?
Don't procrastinate. Oh my god. I procrastinate for literally everything, especially on like studying. It's so much easier if you start early on because then you'll have less of a workload later on and then you'll feel less rushed. Same thing with even like your assignments and stuff. You will feel more prepared for the test in general if you do not procrastinate and you're on top of it.
Do you know any funny things someone else has done while studying for AP tests?
No, not really. I think for AP Euro last year, we needed a brain break, and so we did the Rasputin Just Dance, and that low key helped us remember the Russian people,
Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching Studio B. You can find us on our website or on our Instagram.